All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she be down the ride, oh, I bet that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How ya doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Are you feeling crisp? Are you feeling airy? Let's talk. This is not a popular topic. This is a controversial topic, but it is a topic nonetheless. Letter of removal. Letter of removal means that you fired, dog. That's what it means. What is a letter of removal? This is advanced written notice that is proposed to you to remove you from the Postal Service no sooner than 30 calendar days from the date of your receipt of the letter. Why would they give you a letter of removal? Well, story time. Today, I got a call. Yesterday, I got 2 or 3 emails. Well, I think it was 2 emails and I got a text message, different sporadic places around the country. And last week, I got a message saying that they were gonna be letting people go before July. And I said, that doesn't even make sense. We're short people. But, you know, I wanted to keep my ear to the ground and find out what's going on. And then lo and behold, I made a video about 2 months ago about them attaching this funky looking letter to your attendance policies. So we'll go through that in a few seconds. But just so you're aware, when they give you the letter of removal, the good thing, by law, your position with the Postal Service cannot be taken from you by the government without due process. That is not the case for persons in private employment who, as a rule, can be fired for any reason that is not illegal or contrary to the terms of a written contract of employment. Due process comes from the U.S. Constitution. We work for the government. It's about the fairness of the accused. It is established law that you, as the employee of the government, have a property interest in your permanent federal position. By law, your position with the Postal Service cannot be taken from you by the government without due process. You have rights most private employees do not have. If your boss wants to fire or demote you in the Postal Service, if you are a permanent employee and a management proposes to fire you, the word used is remove. Or this came out of the union website. It says, postal employees request leave absence by completing PS Form 3971. Obtain approval of PS Form 3971 before taking leave, except in cases of emergency. Avoid unnecessary forfeiture of annual leave. That's your responsibility. This is out the union website. Unscheduled absence definition. Unscheduled absences are any absences from work that are not requested and approved in advance. The management's responsibility to control unscheduled absences, to inform employees of leave regulations, to discuss attendance records with individual employees when warranted, to maintain and review Form 3972, absence analysis, and PS Form 3971. The employee responsibilities. This is what is in the union website. Employees are expected to maintain their assigned schedule and must make every effort to avoid unscheduled absences. In addition, employees must provide acceptable evidence for absences when required. Over 3 days. Union website. Everybody said they couldn't figure this out. This is in the handbook. For absences in excess of 3 days, employees are required to submit medical documentation or acceptable evidence of incapacity for work or of need to care for a family member, and if requested, substantiation of the family relationship. 13 years. The employee was punching out. 2 supervisors or MDO or somebody was there, asked the person for their badge and their time card, and passed them that letter of removal and said, your services are no longer required. That's what they told him. Your services are no longer required. The letter of removal. 13 years. You know how hard it is for them to do that? They got their ducks in a row. This person is related to one of the managers, and they were removed. Think about that. And they got another person on the list. That's in 1 day. Waited, got it, go. Another person, I believe the person was in New Mexico or Arizona, somewhere. They wrote me, said they got this letter of removal. My first thing was to say, hey, make sure that you reach over to your union. I don't know how to handle that stuff. So I started reading. I don't know what else to say. I'm not here to tell you how to live your lives, but they're finding ways to get rid of people. If you're a problem child, they're gonna find a way to get rid of you. And this letter of removal, if they feel comfortable enough to do that, they went through the steps. And this person had bad attendance. Another person had bad attendance. And the other person had bad attendance. And right there in the union book, it speaks about attendance. If they can use that against you, they're going to. Letter of removal for attendance. So please, discuss it how you will. I looked at it from the management side and from the union side. And both sides says, you know what? Report to work. That's what it says. At the end of the day, that's what it says. With that being said, this is JH. Some food for thought. Do what y'all need to do. Stay safe. We out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.